Hopefully the repairs won't take too terribly long. How long will it take to build a colony ship? 9 turns, so I can build the spaceport first. Get that going. And I should have everything explored by then to really know where I want to go and colonize. Hostile fleet. Let's see where they are going. So lots of corvettes, 3 cruisers, so they mean business this time. Okay, I have 2 Mark III soldiers, a couple Mark IIs, a lot of consorts to support them. But my cruisers are not gonna make it in time to join the party. But I know the cruisers did wonderfully well. Hopefully the Mark IIIs are able to do the same. Because they got a little bit of shields and they got all around good armor there, so they're pretty durable. But what are they packing? The corvettes are pretty laughable. They even got rear firing rockets on that thing. So that thing's firing from all angles. That one's pretty generic. I don't even know why it has a basic command cockpit on there. But whatever suits their fancy. Mass driver cruiser. And another one. What about the third? They're all mass drivers, so with good positioning I can handle with them. And the rest are all corvettes. Except for one frigate, which is all frontal firing guns, basically. Still using steel. So I could probably take them out. I just gotta watch those cruisers. Because those mass drivers are no joke. So we'll do this 2-pronged. Actually, I think I want my Mark III soldiers to be on the same side. This will be the weaker flank. But hopefully it'll be more to draw fire. Well, this fleet will kind of do the main damage. Here's the hope. If it keeps them turning, that's always good. I just need to deal with those corvettes. Oh, this is going to be a little bit tricky. I might need to go slow-mo for this one. Especially since my consorts are kind of moving away from my other ships. Alright, let me just turn off that. I'm going to use the hotkey to help speed up. Alright, that's drawing a little bit of fire there. Taking a bit of hits, though. While they deal with the corvettes. I wonder, do I have any way to hotkey these? Oh, I actually do. I think. Yeah, that's 1. And there's 2. Okay, it does work that way. Although it can't double tap to just jump over to him, which is unfortunate. Wow, they actually have 4 cruisers. I didn't realize. This might be even worse than I thought. So all the corvettes are gone, at least the attacking ones. There goes my frigate, so now time to merge them all together, I guess. Nope, there goes the engine on my Mark III. So this might not go as well as I would like, especially with like 4 cruisers. So I want to try and get in the middle of them. Of course, the engines just died on my other frigate. So nope, this is not happening. I didn't realize they have 4 cruisers. So that makes it a little bit difficult. Hopefully they can dodge most of that fire though. No, it doesn't look like it there. Maybe I bit off more than I could chew, just a little. Some crazy explosions though, I gotta say. If only I had my cruises there, maybe that would not have been big of an issue. So I got my brain panel. I guess now I can call a truce. We'll have to see what happens though. We'll see. Do I get value? I still get some value, so I suppose we can call a truce there before things get too ugly. I don't even know what back to root does. So why am I trading for that? I guess I'll go with that. Alright. 25 turns apiece. I guess. I did enough damage to him. I'll let him have his breather. Will I plan my next move out? Although, I do need to build up some stuff here to kind of get approval going. I might as well let the foot grow as it should. Actually, I need food though. That's the only problem. Because that poor place is not benefiting. Slowly starving, so what can I do about Sigma? Oh, it's being blockaded, that might be why. And which research did, oh, Smart Pal I just finished, so I have access to cruise missiles, cluster cannons, yeah, more potent flak cannon, that sounds promising, and there's the proximity mines that I could have got through trade. So what do I want? I want to focus on infrastructure a little bit, so I think I want industrial infrastructure, and then I can easily trade that for the clean energy to kind of deal with the pollution penalty that I'm getting for my homeworld and quarantine when it gets built up. Because that has a lot of potential resources for me. Yeah, the only problem is that world's gonna need a lot of food to sustain it. So how do I go about doing that? Because everything else, well, what I can do is some of these worlds I can actually build up charging stations actually to kind of lower demand, but am I okay with the maintenance cost? I think I'm okay actually with the maintenance cost, since I'm gonna get a bunch of spaceports to offset it easily. I just need to build some more food. Although as a parent, I'm not really getting much food. Am I now? Let's see, how much do we get here? 1.5 per farmer, so... Is that enough? Okay, it's not starving anymore, so it's good for the time being. Although for some reason, 77 turns to actually get a new population. That seems weird. Is that due to approval? Racial conflict, inhospitable climate, and no space defense. Alright then. So there's peace for a moment there. I managed to take back my Corsi, took their Sigma. Now, I need to start preparing. Because the Cordricine are massive. I don't think I have to worry about the Riley Technocracy too much. They got a relatively small congest area. And I see them trying to move into my territory. Go figure. I'm almost certain they haven't even explored there. Actually, I'm gonna let that colony ship die to the aliens first. If it wants to be like that, I'll happily let them. They want my asteroid superstructure. Can I trade something bigger there to get automatic factories? I don't think I can just yet. Oh, actually I can. I can give a brain pal, which might actually be good for me, I think. Considering again, they're small, congested, compact, so they may not have enough plants to truly benefit from the brain pal too much. And that gives me flat production for these asteroid belts and really good production for my homeworld and Corsi when I get them all situated. There. That problem was dealt with. So I think I want to keep moving citizens over. Although I only have one freighter, so I might as well just move to one. Start building up some other ships. Some more observers would be nice. They can basically replace my explorers some. And of course, give me some additional research in the as well to benefit from. Actually, I have a lot of production worlds, so I might as well get this infrastructure built up some. I also want to get that Galactanet going too at some point. That I would like. Oh well, I got plenty of stuff to work on. I got a nice wide territory there, but again, it's gonna be spread out as a downside there. Because I certainly will have to deal with the Chucks at some point again, and the Corzine are gonna be an issue when they start running out of space to conquer. And there's another rift, so where is that from? Okay. So I'm gonna need to deal with that. And I don't think I can deal with it with just these ships, so I'm gonna need to build a couple more. How many corvettes do I have? Actually, I have no free corvettes. Wow. I didn't realize that. So let me fix that some. Yeah, I gotta get these ships ready, but they also need to get repaired. Actually, can I send my explorer over there to kind of see? Yeah, okay, I just saw an asteroid belt there, and I was wondering what it could offer me. It has good resources, so that's another potential colonizable world. The only problem is I don't get that second free citizen there because I don't have asteroid superstructure built in there right away. So I need to repair these ships quickly. And we gotta finish off this stupid space critter, Crusha. Should not be an issue this time. I just gotta make sure I don't actually lose the front armor there. That's probably a potential flaw in the ship design a little bit. So I gotta keep that in mind. Heck, I may even want to put a shield generator strictly on the front there to kind of augment the fact I don't really have room to put heavy armor plane on there. So just gotta be careful of that. There goes the fighters, nice and easy. And then just slowly chip away at it. I wonder, how fast can this thing maneuver? Can I actually outmaneuver it? Possibly? Nope, doesn't look like it. These live space critters are actually pretty agile, considering they're floating freely in space. But those things are finally dead. We can actually explore what the heck's in the system there that Riley wanted so badly.